Hey everybody, it's Leslie. I just thought I'd do a little bit of a video vlog today. As y'all can tell, I just woke up. Have you ever had a dream about your ex? Yeah. What would it have been if y'all were still together, and what it'd be like? Yeah, that's why I'm awake after like 4 hours. My kids are still asleep. My dream just seems so realistic, and it's an ex that I really, really, really cared about and really, really loved, but things happen. Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. It happens. Me and my kids talked last night, and I noticed that they had a few crying spells. No reason at all. Couldn't figure out why. So I finally got them talking, and me being disabled, you know, I thought it only affected me, and it's really hard, you know, really hard to be 28 years old and being disabled. I mean, I'm not saying it's easy on anybody that's born with a disability or anything like that. I'm not saying that. But it's a lot harder to have lived. Used to going 3 and 4 wheeler riding, going walking, riding bikes, swimming, climbing up stuff like you're a monkey. And going from being able to do that to not, it really takes a toll. And I try to hide it just because I don't want anybody to see how hard it really is on me. And talking to my kids last night, I actually found out that it really bothers them too. They would ask me, "Mama, how'd you hurt your back? Mama, why'd you have to have back surgery? Mama, why can't you do this anymore? Mama, why can't you do that anymore?" And, you know, it went from them asking questions to stating that bringing up the past where I could chase them around the yard and, you know, roll in the grass with them and jump in the swimming pool with them. You know, I constantly had to clean house. I could take long rides with them, and I can't do it anymore. As bad as I want to. You know, not many people understand. You know, I don't even understand why. There for a while I thought, well, you know, it's karma. I was never mean to anybody. I never made fun of anybody for the disabilities. Because I actually deep down inside knew from having friends that was disabled and, you know, having family members that were disabled, each in their own way. So, you know, I'm like, what did I do bad enough for karma to be this bad on me? It's not easy. It's really not. So if you see anybody that's on a walker or in a wheelchair or anything to that nature, don't make fun of them. You know, if they're on crutches or, you know, a cane, chances are it may be temporary, but then again it may not be. And they might have been born that way, but then again they might not have.